Hello everyone, myself Dr Makhan Singh, Associate Professor of Botany, Government College, Mandagat. In this lecture, we will discuss about the leaf, its types, shapes and appendages. The leaf is a green, lateral and flattened structure generally present at the nodes of the stem. The primary function of the leaf is photosynthesis, gaseous exchange and transpiration. A typical leaf consists of three main parts. One is the leaf base, that is also called as hypopodium. Another is the petiole, which is called as mesopodium, and the leaf lamina, which is called as epipodium. The leaf lamina contains the surface, the arrangement of the vascular supply, that is called as venation, and the leaf margin. The tip of the leaf is the leaf apex. The hypopodium of the leaf may bear stipules. Generally, the stipule is an outgrowth which is present on the sides of the leaf base. The primary function of the stipules is to protect the bud, and it also helps in photosynthesis. There are various structures which are present on different types of plant species. One is the free lateral, which is present in the hibiscus rosa sinensis. These are the adnate, present in the species of the rose. This is interpetiolar, present on the sides of the leaf. This is the ocreate. Ocreate generally means a yellow, rusty colored structure which is present in the family of Polygonaceae. The foliaceous stipules, which are performing the function of photosynthesis, present in the pea plant, that is Pisum stivum. Now we discuss about the various types of the leaves on the basis of the incision present in the leaf lamina. The leaf may be simple or compound. The simple leaves, where the incision of the margin is not touching to the midrib or the petiole. When the incision is less than half of the leaf lamina, then this is called as pinnatified simple leaf. For example, this is the leaf where the incision is less than half. When the incision of the leaf lamina is more than half or near to the midrib, that is called as simple leaf, and this is category is called as pinnatipartite. Example, this is the reddish leaf. The third category of the simple leaf, where the incision of the leaf lamina is so close to the midrib that it gives appearance of a compound leaf, but actually it is not compound. The leaf lamina, this is not touching the midrib. The leaf lamina is going along with this midrib and again going into the next leaflet. In the same manner, when the palmate leaf, the incision starts from the margin and it is less than half, then it is called as palmatifid. This is the cotton plant where the incision is less than half. When the incision of the leaf lamina is more than half, that is called as palmatipartite. Example, Ricinus communis. The plant Scaphlera, it contains the palmatisect, or in the case of Cannabis sativa, when the incision is so close that it looks like a compound leaf, but actually it is not compound. The compound leaves, when the incision is complete and the leaf lamina is divided into the leaflets. We discuss about the compound leaves, pinnately compound and palmately compound. First we discuss about the unipinnate compound leaves, where there is presence of one rachis and the leaflets are present on both its sides. If the number of leaflets is even number, then it is called as peripinnate leaves, and if the number of leaflets is odd number, then it is called as imperipinnate leaves. Example rose. In case of bipinnate leaves, the primary main rachis, which is containing no leaflets, it is further divided into secondary rachis, and the secondary rachis contains the leaflets or pinna. This is called as bipinnate. Example Prosopis cinerarium. In the third category, where the primary rachis contains no leaflets, it is further divided into secondary rachis, and the secondary rachis further divided give extensions to the tertiary rachis, and the tertiary rachis contains the leaflets. This is called as tripinnate leaf. Example moringa. When the incision is so close, highly dissected, then the leaf category is called as decompound. As well as in case of palmate leaves, the compound leaves, they are divided into unifoliate, bifoliate, trifoliate, quadrifoliate, multifoliate. In case of unifoliate, as we are saying in the case of citrus species, the leaf is divided into two unequal house structures. The petiole, which is generally called as the winged petiole, it is small, one lobe, and another lobe very large. This is called as unifoliate leaves. In case of bifoliate leaves, the leaf lamina is divided into two leaflets. This is Hardwickia binata, where the leaf is divided into two leaflets. In case of trifoliate, there are presence of three equal sized leaflets which are present on the petiole, and this is giving the example of the trifoliate leaf is the oxalis. Here the quadrifoliate, quadra means 4, where the leaflets they are 4 in number, means leaf lamina, palmate leaf is divided into 4 equal parts. This is the plant Marsilia, a pteridophyte. Multifoliate, where the incision is in such a manner that the number of leaflets is many, where the 7 leaflets they are present on the plant. So this is the multifoliate. On the basis of the leaf shape, there are various shapes which give the characteristic features or special structures which are present in the leaf. One is the ovate. Ovate means oval shape. The base is broader, tip is the narrower. This is the ovate leaf. Stellaria media is the example. Obovate means opposite to the ovate, means base is the sharper and the tip is the broader, opposite to the ovate. It is called as obovate. This is the Silastrus orbiculatus. Lanceolate means lens shape, which is a elongated structure with the sharp pointed. Arundinaria gigantea. Oblanceolate means opposite to the lanceolate, where the base is the sharper end and the tip is containing the broader area. This is the Thievesia species. Cordate, heart shaped. The leaf is heart shaped, or we can say the diamond shape. This is the cordate leaf. Mechinus candens. Obcordate, opposite to the cordate. Here the groove is on at the base side, and here the groove is at the tip side, and the base of the leaflet is the narrower. As well as the leaf shape continues, the next shape is the elliptical. Elliptical means the elliptic path. Like this is the elliptical form. The elliptical leaf, that is the Galium asperellum. Spathulate means spoon shaped. The base is the narrower, elongated, and the tip is flattened like a spoon. So this is the Berberis thunbergi. Oblong, the where the leaflet is equal in size and the broadness is about equal throughout the leaflet. Whole the leaflet is same size from this portion to this portion. This is the terminal indica. Linear means elongated needle-like leaves. They are called as the linear leaves. Peltate, where the plate-like structure, this is Victoria cruziana, where the plate-like structure flattened and the bottom is attached with the water body and front is in the air. This is the peltate. Cuneate means the tip is the broader area and base is the narrower. That is the less dagia. Reniform means kidney shape or bean shape. This is the reniform kidney shaped leaves. This is the central icitica. Hastate means arrow shaped, and this arrow shaped contains the two elongated lobes. When the leaf is arrow shaped, that is called as sagittate, but when the lobes are more extended, then it is called as hastate. Lyrate leaves is the special type of leaves which are present in the Raphanus brassica species. The leaflet means two unequal leaflets and the incision is so close. Actually, this is the simple leaf. The incision is so close that give appearance of a compound leaves. Auriculate means two earlobe-like structures which are present at the base of the leaves. The example of Calotropis procera. Perfoliate, where the leaf give a appearance that the stem is passing through the leaf by making a pore. It is called as perfoliate. That is Cansora perfoliata. Hence the species name perfoliata. Decurrent, the special outgrowth extension along with the stem from the base of the leaf. That is the Helenium flexum. Hypopodium, generally a swollen structure in case of dicots. In case of monocots, the hypopodium is elongated and forms a leaf sheath. This is the leaf sheath which is developed from the hypodium, generally present in the members of the Cyperaceae and Poaceae. In dicots, the pulvinous structure, for example in Mangifera indica, Albizia labec and Elenthus excelsa, the pulvinous is highly swollen. Empexicole means the leaf base is covering the stem. The leaf base is elongated and it is covering the stem. Leaf base types, they may be cuneate, two sharp pointed, that may be oblique, one large, another is smaller. Rounded gives like a round two equal sides. Sagittate, arrow shaped. Truncate means flattened structure. Acute, pointed, sharp pointed, extremely sharp. Equilateral means both are just like equal sized. Attenuate, auriculate, lobe and cordate, heart shaped structures. Cuneate we have already discussed. Leaf surface. The leaf surface may be glabrous, it may be smooth and free from the hairs. It may be, this is the glabrous. Another is the viscous, where the surface becomes sticky due to some sugary exudations. For example, this is the scab glabrous surface, where there is the surface of the lamina is rough due to some short rigid points like this. The glabrous surface where a waxy coating appears and it gives a shiny appearance to the leaflet. Glandoted, as the members of the Rutaceae, the leaf contains glands throughout the leaf surface. Rugose, the wrinkled surface, which is also the characteristic feature of family Lamiaceae. By feeling it gives the wavy appearance, wrinkled. The special outgrowths generally present on the leaf lamina, that may be present on the both surface or either adaxial or adaxial. Pylos means the hairs are present which are sparsely placed. Hispid, the hairs are present but which are hard and rigid, solid. They are present for give the spine bristles like structures. Hirsute, the hairs are elongated but they are large in size as compared to the hispids and they are more in number. Tomentoes, which gives a matty appearance, small sized hairs, matty appearance, and they are also wavy. Woolly, soft and elongated, large hairs they are present. As well as the margin of the leaf concerned, it may be various types, and this margin also makes the characteristics, gives characteristic feature to a particular leaf. Entire means when the incision, there is no incision on the leaf lamina, the margin is entire, complete, smooth. Another, the example is Pyracantha cornifolia. Serrate means the margin is cut into the fine dent-like structures, that is the serrate. Another is the cerulate, means very fine dents are there. Very fine dents are there, that is called as the cerulate, that the Prunus cerulata, as the name indicating in the species cerulatus, where the leaf lamina contains the cerulate margin. Double serrate, one is the this dent, another is this, and this dent contains further serration. This is called as a double serrate. Crenate, there are the incisions at regular interval, but the dents are not sharp pointed. In the uppercase cerulate, serrate, there is the sharp pointed end, but there are the blunt ended, no sharp ended. This is called as crenate. The ulmus parvifera. Dentate, when the incisions, they are giving appearance like the dents margin, modification dents, elongated. Denticulate means the dents is further divided into more dents. One dent is there and in the single dent there is more dents. Example, rose. Undulate means the leaf margin is the wavy, as is in case of Polyalthia longifolia, Myricene australis. Here the margin is wavy, and this is called as undulate. Lobed means incision is so deep that the leaf is simple, but incision is deep, and it gives like appearance that the leaf lamina is divided into the various lobes. This is called as the lobe. Tropiolum prigerinum. Spiny, as in case of Arzimon mexicana, the leaf lamina is divided into deep grooves and it is very spiny. All the surface throughout the abaxial as well as adaxial on the lateral margins, they are modified into sharp pointed structure. This is called as spiny. Apex of the leaf, acute, where the tip is pointed, and this is giving appearance of acute. It means the angle is acute angle. Example, hibiscus rhodesiensis. Acuminate, when the acute is extended into a long structure, as in case of the Ficus religiosa, the elongated leaf apex. Obtuse, where the angle is obtuse, means the tip is not sharp pointed, blunt ended. Macronate, here the macronate, the tip is sharply pointed, means the angle is very low and suddenly it broadens. This is the macronate, this is the Ilex coriacea. Cuspidate means sharp pointed structures, and the sharp structure contains the longer surface of the leaf lamina. The leaf tip, it may be tendrilar, it is modified into the thin wire-like structures which helps in sport. Example, gloriosa superba, the tip is modified into the tendril. Cirrhose, the rusty brown colored leaflet and the tip is modified. That is Polygonatum kingianum. Truncate, where the leaf tip is just like giving appearance that is going inside the leaf lamina. This is the Liriodendron tulipifera. Retuse means vase-like structure, and the tip is broader and the base is narrower, and there is presence of a small groove. The example of this is a pistia. Emarginate means where the tip is not present, totally absent. It is the Bohemian species. The texture of the leaves, it may be the coriaceous, means hard, a thick waxy appearance, as in case of the Ficus elastica. This is the coriaceous leaf. Another is the succulent. The succulent plants which contain special storage tissue in the leaves or other parts. This is the aloe species, aloe brevifolia, where the special swollen structure which is storing the food for the adverse environmental conditions. The herbaceous leaves, which are the common leaves, is the giving the characteristic feature to the herbs. So, as well as we have discussed the various shapes, structures, leaf tips, and leaf lamina, leaf apex, leaf margin. There are some questions where we will discuss which type of leaves are present in citrus lima. You have to answer. Give 2 examples of sessile leaves. The plant oxalis contains which type of compound leaves. You have to observe which plant has the marginal tendrils, leaf margin tendril. Give the example of ovate and cordate leaves. And the plant Tagetes has simple or compound leaf. You have to observe these plants. Thanks for watching.